Movie review number 1226 is The Brutalist. The Brutalist is a 2024 movie directed by Brady Corbett, Corbet. This movie has A24 Films, Brookstreet Pictures, and Kaplan Morrison Productions. I saw this movie on January 19th, 2025 at AMC Newport on the Levee 20 in Newport, Kentucky. So this movie, I also saw this in the IMAX auditorium, which was pretty good. So this movie received several, and I mean several, awards from many award ceremonies, like the Golden Globes and the Academy Awards this year. This movie is really, really good, but also really, really long. This movie is 3 hours and 35 minutes, but this includes a 15-minute intermission that they put in the movie. Pretty interesting. But anyway, so this movie is about Laszlo Toth. When visionary architect Laszlo Toth and his wife Elizabeth flee Europe to rebuild their legacy and witness the birth of modern America, their lives are changed forever by a mysterious and wealthy client. The seemingly charming industrialist Harrison Van Buren offers Laszlo and his family the American dream on a silver platter by commissioning him to design a grand modernistic monument and help shape the landscape of the country he now calls home. This will be the most ambitious project of his career, one that will take Laszlo and Elizabeth to both monumental heights and devastating woes. Wow. So this movie takes place post-war Europe, and Laszlo Toth, who is a Hungarian Jewish architect, he immigrates to America in search of a new life, and so he finds a job shortly after he arrives, and he gets the attention of Harrison Van Buren. He is a wealthy, handsome industrialist who becomes Laszlo's primary client. He is envious of Laszlo's artistic creativity, and he asks Laszlo to build a modernistic monument for him. Shortly after that, his wife Elizabeth, Laszlo's wife Elizabeth, comes to America, and she and Laszlo try to rebuild the relationship after not seeing each other for so long. And Elizabeth realizes that America has changed Laszlo in both good and bad ways. And let's just say that Harrison might be one of the reasons why Laszlo might be acting a little different. And this scares Elizabeth a little bit, as she isn't sure what to do or how to help her husband when he is in crisis. Of course, Elizabeth doesn't tell Laszlo some things that have happened when he went to America, and this definitely shocks Laszlo as well. So this movie is like Laszlo trying to find his American dream, and he gets the chance of the American dream when Harrison gives him the opportunity to build a monument for him, and he accepts. And so Laszlo gets invited to many parties, and gets invited to Harrison's house, and things definitely couldn't be better. But then Elizabeth arrives, and then things seem to change a little bit. Like Laszlo doesn't talk much about his family when he is just in America. Like when Laszlo gets to America, he doesn't mention much of his wife or his family back home, and this even shocks Elizabeth a little bit. But Elizabeth doesn't tell Laszlo some things as well. That definitely shocks him. But when we get to the second part of the movie, we see Laszlo changing his character and personality a little bit. He's not the same um, guy that you see in the first part of the movie. His character and personality has changed in the second part in both good and bad ways. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. This definitely, I hope this movie wins Best Picture because this movie really got a lot of awards. So Adrian Brody portrays Roswell Toth in the movie. Felicity Jones portrays Elizabeth Toth, who is Roswell's wife. Guy Pearce portrays Harrison Lee Van Buren in the movie. Joe Allen portrays Haley Lee Van Buren, who is Harrison's son. Rafi Cassidy portrays Sophia. She is Roswell's orphan teenage niece, who also immigrates to America at the same time that Elizabeth does. Um, Stacey Morton portrays Maggie Van Buren. She is Harry's sister. Alessandro Nevola portrays Alatilia. He is a furniture store owner in Philadelphia and is also Roswell's cousin. Emma Ward portrays Audrey, Amelia's wife. S. Isaac D. Benquio portrays Gordon, who is Roswell's friend. Michael L. portrays Jim Simpson, who is an architect. Jonathan Hyde portrays Wesley Woodrow. He is a builder hired by Harrison to realize Roswell's design. Peter Polycarpo portrays Michael Hoffman, who is Harrison's attorney. And then we see Maria Sant as Michelle Hoffman, who is Michael's wife. And Salvatore Sensor as Ursio, who is Roswell's friend. So this movie really was a good movie. It is really long, but I think you guys should see it. It's really good. And it's definitely about someone trying to go to America in search of a better life after the war in Europe. But you definitely see how going to America can definitely change a person in both good and bad ways. And this definitely did that to Roswell in the movie. But yeah, this was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of The Brutalist. Please tune in this movie review. Alright, goodbye.